Hi guys, and welcome back. For this video I just thought I'd show you one from the cabinet. Work's progressing on the Apache, all the bodywork and stuff, doing the other wheel arches and all that kind of thing. So work on that's going to take a while, a little bit, so I figured I'd show you this. This is my 57 Ford Custom, kind of bubble top, and the hauler. They are both models are built from the AMT 57 Ford kit. I think in total for the kit, for both models, I used 3 kits, 3 57 Ford kits, and a built up silhouette that was falling apart in the cabinet, so I cut it up and used that. I'll just show you the 57 Ford car to start with. So that one is the, as I say, it's 57 Ford Fairlane 500, excuse me, and I've used the bubble top that was in the AMT silhouette kit, but I've turned it round. So on the silhouette, this is the rear bubble and that's the front, and then the whole of this bit is from the silhouette, which I grafted in. It's all smoothed, and the rear roll pan or rear grille surround is from a Monogram Predictor. The rear roll pan itself here is scratch built from Plasticard. The front end, the lower roll pan is from the 57 Ford kit, but I deleted the headlights and rolled them down. The grills, it's got matching grills front and rear, pretty much like I did with the I'm doing with the Apache. They are the 60 Mercury grill out of the AMT 59 El Camino. But I think the interior is my favourite bit. The seat is all scratch built and moulded, and the steering column that's in it, all this here, there's a matching one in the hauler as well. These are from a vintage Revell parts pack interior kit. So the steering column, steering wheel, and the seats are all from that parts pack. All of this here is all scratch built from Plasticard and body filler. I've moulded the doors as well and made an upholstery panel for that. And then on the dashboard, the gauges, they're from a AMT 65 Pontiac Grand Prix kit. The mount in from behind in the custom dash, but the look, it makes them look like they are tubes, so they're just mounted from underneath the dashboard. So I thought that was kind of a cool feature. It has Pegasus wheels on it and some random pearl blue that I got the pearl from some automotive place in Hull. But yeah, it was built for FAF, was that. We did the try 56, 57 Ford group build, and that's what this was for. Started on the car first, and then thought it would be cool to build a hauler to go with it. So this is the hauler. Again, when I was rifling through the parts box, I came across in the AMT kit for the Silhouette you get a trailer as well, which the car fits inside. Now that is the rear. This part here is the arch from the trailer, as is the bubble. I mean, this thing, I think there's two 57 Fords in this. It's been stretched by a good, what, 3 inches, something like that. Body cut and section moulded together. The headlights are from the kit. From the latest reissue kit, they retooled these headlights in. Again, I've used a Mercury grille in it, which has been cut down so it matches the car. The rear end was a resin copy of the excuse me, a resin copy of the original Styline rear end part, but there's a huge amount of filler and plastic hard in this to get it to where it is. I mean, it has been widened as well by a good, what, ½ inch. So basically, when I was sorting the wheelbase out, I put a big piece of plastic on the back of it and put the car on, put the 57 on it, and then stretched the body and tacked it together with bits of plastic rod to get it to the length where it would look okay with the car on. So the back piece of it, all of the bed, that is real wood. It's made from coffee stirrers from McDonald's that I've glued to a piece of plastic card, stained it and clear lacquered. It's got a matching sort of interior with interior seats from the same parts back and the same gauges, same steering column. But if you notice, it's also got a wood floor in there as well. Yeah, so this is, I mean, I think this combination is my best known model. After I'd finished it, I was contacted by Model Cars magazine, and they asked me if I'd do a build-up feature on it. They had a theme issue on haulers, and they contacted me to do a build-up article on the models, which absolutely blew my mind. Couldn't believe that was happening. But yeah, it's one of my favourite models. It's one of the first big projects that I went into, particularly with the hauler. I got to a point where I was like, is this going to work? Am I not skilled enough to pull it off? But yeah, I'm really pleased with this thing. As I say, I was fortunate to go out to California last year to the Cruising Nationals, and it won an award at the model show there. It went to, before I went out, I sent it out to my friend David, and he took it to the SoCal Nationals for me, where it won an award as well. So yeah, I'm really quite pleased with that. But I am sort of designing at the moment in my head another hauler, because I kind of like them. The haulers are cool, so I have got another one in mind, which is a couple of years ago I bought a Rebuilder AMT American LaFrance fire engine, which I'm going to make into a hauler. So it's all going to be chopped up and slammed and low and smooth and that kind of thing, because yeah, I want to build another one. But another piece I did from the parts that I had left over from the hauler, I built a couch from the back end of a 57 Ford, which is kind of cool. it's got some leftover seats from the parts packs that I had. I had two of these vintage part packs opened, and it's basically just cut off at the back end with bits of plastic card glued onto the back and the bottom, and a seat base made. Some bullet tail lights which were in the kit, and then it was the 90s kit with the billet valve covers and stuff, so I use them as stands to so the couch sat level. But yeah, kind of I'm really pleased with this one. It's takes pride of place in my cabinet. But yeah, I just thought you guys might get a kick out of seeing this, and in the future I'll do a couple of other things from the cabinet. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.